I can show you the world.
Welcome to Level Up, where you get the score on video games. Well, it's almost Valentine's Day, the day of romance and love. When you think about it, some of the most popular video games are based around love. The daring hero having to fight his way to impossible odds to save the one he loves, usually a princess. As a matter of fact, not only is that the plot to many video games, but also Disney movies. So, today I'm going to talk about a game that's not only a great princess rescue, but also a great movie. This is Disney's Aladdin for the Sega Genesis.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck!
In this game, you play as Aladdin while you jump and run through certain places seen in the movie, which is fun since, as you'll remember, they required some acrobatics. While you're having this grand adventure, you'll have to get rid of enemies either by using your sword or throwing apples at them. However, unlike most sword games I've played, sword fighting is a bit more than just swinging it. There's a sense of timing to it. For example, when you face off with someone, it's possible that your two swords hit and none of you get hurt. You'll hear the distinct sound of swords hitting together when you do. You can also stop other objects that might be thrown at you, such as daggers or apples, with a well-timed swing. So don't go thinking that your only defense in this game is being the first to hit. But I do have to mention that swinging in any other direction other than directly in front of you can be a little odd, so make a purpose of learning the swing patterns before you need them. Still, it's so much fun, it'll make you forget that Aladdin never used a sword in the movie.
Disturbs my slumber.
The plot of this game follows closely to that of the movie. Aladdin is a street rat who has to constantly steal to live and escape the Sultan's guards. This causes even more problems when he falls in love with Princess Jasmine, the Sultan's daughter. This gets put on hold when a beggar asks him to retrieve a lamp from the Cave of Wonders, but once again things hit a snag when he gets trapped inside the cave. Things look hopeless for Aladdin, but he's surprised to find that there is a genie living inside the lamp that can make his wishes come true. So, he uses the genie and a magic rug he also found in the cave to get out and try to win Jasmine's heart. However, the beggar turns out to be the Sultan's Grand Vizier, Jafar, who is actually a self-absorbed sorcerer bent on taking over the city with the power of the lamp that he managed to take from our heroes. So, it's up to Aladdin to stop Jafar, get the lamp back, save the princess, and hopefully win her heart. Now, here's what I really like about the story in the game. It gives nothing away. Everything I just told you is exactly what's in the game, but it is significantly less than what's in the movie. What does Aladdin wish for? How did Jafar get the lamp? How does Aladdin defeat Jafar? None of these are answered in the game, and you'll still have to see the movie to find all these out, which I really appreciate, especially since the ending to the movie was fantastic.
I can't believe it. I just don't believe it.
The graphics are pretty good and do justice to Disney animations, but what I really like in this game are the game versions of some of the famous songs found in the movie. Being able to play to the music of Prince Ali, Arabian Nights, and You've Never Had a Friend Like Me is just really fun. As a matter of fact, playing to that last one gave me a new appreciation for the song since it's played to a wonderfully fun level that matches the magic of the genie perfectly. Of course, this isn't the only level where music is suited perfectly. Prince Ali plays in the first marketplace level and starts us off right, while Arabian Nights is heard in the dungeon level to match the despair of the moment. And you fans of A Whole New World, that's saved for the menu screen. There's also some original music in the game, which does the job, but holds no nostalgia for me.
Now, run along and play with your little toys.
Developers Virgin Interactive, mentioned in my Throat Kill review, did more than do justice to the movie with this game. Some gamers actually got a whole new appreciation for the movie after playing it. Sure, you'll have the occasional person who want to point out the inconsistencies in relation to the movie, or nitpick about slight flaws in the gameplay, but to them, I say STFU! This game is still fun, and let's not forget, it recreates one of the most iconic Disney romance stories perfectly for Valentine's Day. And if romance isn't your thing, there's also that moral about friendship. I give Disney's Aladdin for Sega Genesis 8.5 levels out of 10. I'm Leo Melanson, and now you know the score.
You never had a friend like me.